What's up, you guys? In this video right here, I'm gonna talk about the 3 mistakes that I made when I first started Unclaimed Funds. And then I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I did to earn my first $10,000 in the business. For those of you all who don't know me, if you're brand new to my channel, my name is Joe Green. I am an Unclaimed Funds investigator. I am a business coach. I help people start and launch their business. If you want to support my channel, you can like and subscribe, or you can pick up my digital course that can help you from A to Z on starting your own Unclaimed Funds business. So let's get to the details. Here are my top 3 mistakes that I feel as a beginner that I made that I want to help you avoid. Number 1, one of the first mistakes that I made was I started this whole business not as a business. Let me explain. When I first started, I was watching videos on top of videos, and I was just chasing everyone's course, just trying to figure things out. And one of the worst pieces of advice that people were giving at the time I started this business was just get started, just go register as an investigator, just get going. Here's the problem. When you are not set up like a reputable business, meaning maybe having a website, maybe having a Google business, so people want to check you out to make sure you're legit, there was no footprint that was proving I was actually a business. So there was no wonder when I was closing deals with people, they would back out because they would do a little research. People are smart. They're not silly. They're giving you their personal information. Of course, they want to make sure you're a legitimate business and you're not just some rando calling them just trying to earn their business. Because remember, a lot of times these people aren't finding you, you are finding them. So that was my first problem. The second problem was I was calling people in different areas that weren't local to me from an outside phone number, and they don't recognize my area code. So guess what? Nobody was picking up the phone. Most people are sick and tired of getting spam calls. And even when they did pick up, as soon as I get started with my intro or my script, if you will, people would hang up on me. It was frustrating. I felt defeated and I was confused. I'm like, how is everybody doing so well and getting all these deals done? And here I am calling hundreds of people every single day and no one's picking up. So money's burning fast and I'm getting stressed. Here's the third thing. I was burning my own cash to run my business. Again, this is probably one of the lowest overhead businesses that you'll have in the beginning. Now, of course, as you become a company and you're really getting going and you're building your business, you're going to start hiring employees and all kinds of great stuff. But that's like further down the line. But I was using my own personal credit cards, I was using my own cash, and I was burning a hole in my pocket. And so the more money I spent, the more I would slow down, because who wants to spend their own cash, right? So that was going through my mind, and that was probably one of the most frustrating parts for me. So what did I do? I created my business it was a business entity. I got my city business license, and then I started applying for business grants. And then once I started winning these business grants, and I'm talking about anywhere from $2,000, $4,000, $10,000, the largest grant I got was a little over $100,000 for my business. I would use that money to fund everything that I was doing. Now, keep in mind, I own 3 companies. They're all for-profit companies. I apply for grants for all those different businesses, but it's money that I don't have to pay back. They don't check my credit, and it's not hard to do. These are the 3 things that you guys need to keep in mind when you're starting a Unclaimed Funds business. Now, what did I do to become successful? I paid attention to what everyone else is doing, and I did the exact opposite. So instead of chasing everyone and being a cold caller from hell, right? Just like people want to run from you because no one wants that like stranger calling them. I would attract people to come to me. So then basically they would find my website or my landing page, if you will. They'd put in their information. I would research and see if they had any money. Then I would get back to them. Even if they only had a small amount, I would do my best to help them. But if I was just giving them some guidance, or I would just do it pro bono, and I'd ask for them to send me some referrals based off of me helping them. Then guess what? Then it started to drive tons and tons of people into my email inbox because everyone was going to my website, they was filling out my form, and I was getting all these leads coming to me. And I'm talking about people were referring their brothers, their sisters, their moms, their dads, their coworkers. Everyone was inviting everyone to say, hey, click this link, let this guy check to see if you have any money that's owed to you. He can help you out, and he doesn't charge anything out of pocket to make this happen. And so people were very happy. So yes, I would pick and choose who I would work with. That's not to say I don't ever cold call. I'm not saying that. I'm just not a big fan of cold calling people because I know how I am. I know how I don't enjoy it. But if I am going to cold call somebody, I'm going to put in the work. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to send them like letters in the mail. I'm going to reach out to them social media. I'm going to send them emails because of my skip tracing. There's a lot of things that I do and a lot of effort I put into one person. Meanwhile, you got other amateurs out there who are cold calling like crazy. There's some kind of telemarketer and nobody wants to pick up the phone. And so those people eventually fall out of the industry. And then you got guys and gals like me who are like staying in and making money and doing well because we understand the market. We understand what works and what doesn't work. So guys, if you're looking to start your business and you want to be profitable and you want to start off the right way and not make a lot of the same mistakes that I made, please click the link in the description, join my mentorship group, get my digital course, become part of my community, and we can actually help and support you. And you get a place where you can ask questions instead of trying to figure things out on your own. My goal is to make sure you are successful. And at the very least, guys, please continue to like, drop comments so I can know what kind of videos you guys want to see me make, and subscribe. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next video.